Alright guys, here we go. This is the day 4 scenario, whatever you want to call it, that we're going to be drawing for here to see what's going to happen with our day 4 of our 7-day bug out bag food challenge. So we've got equal number of good and bad here, and I'm going to go through them real quick. The first one, a bad: moisture got to the powdered milk, it's ruined. Come across abandoned, a good one, come across abandoned garden, add 3 tomatoes and a cucumber. Bad: hostile area, can't cook for 1 day. Good: collect wild greens, so add a bag of salad. I can't really go out and collect all that, so I'll grab a bag of salad. And I guess I could if I had time. Bad: water filter breaks, forced to boil or treat all water. That one would suck. Good: find 2 candy bars in a car. Bad: spill rice, can only save half of it. I think I would probably be picking up a ton, as much as I can, but that's what we'll go with. Good: make it to your cache, add 3 Mountain House meals. I like that one. Bad: forced to abandon camp while cooking, lose all rice. That's the majority of what I got, so that would suck. Good: come across an apple tree, add 4 apples. Okay. Now, these last 2 are from my buddy Cliff. Let me see. The good: you spot a roadkill raccoon. Check it for fleas. There's still fleas, so it's still pretty fresh. Okay. Add 8 ounces. I added in to add 8 ounces of meat because I can't go out and get a coon right now. I think the law would have something to say about that. And a big coon will have a whole lot more than 8 ounces of meat, but just something to keep it easy for us here and not to make it too easy on me. But with that, if I do happen to draw that, I'm going to be boiling that meat, because cooked meat over a fire, that smells for a long ways, right? So yeah, even this is a good one. It'll get meat, get some protein in me. Still, boiled meat's not really that appetizing. And his bad suggestion is run out of fuel for the stove. So I would be forced to either cook over a fire, which if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. Or I just have to eat things the way they are. And I've still got the can of canned meat left, which I knew going into it I was going to have this issue, but we're trying to make this as economical and as close to what everybody's probably got that we can. That whole can of the Spam treat, whatever it is you got, I don't have any refrigeration out here, so pretty much once I open it, the clock's ticking. So that one's pretty much going to be 1 day. You know, from the time you open it, have some in the morning and then have some in the evening, and that's about all that I would care to chance. But that stuff's got so much sodium in it, heck, it might be good for a week after opening. I have no idea. So let me get the hat. My leg's starting to fill up here. Okay, last couple. And no, I'm not going to cheat, guys. These are all just going in here. I don't have one marked. I was kind of hoping somebody'd say something like, come across Genie and you can pick whatever you want to eat for 1 meal. But we're keeping it realistic, right? Alright, so hat's shaking, hat's shaking. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright, so I got one. Okay, what is this thing? Alright. Oh, it's a bad. Let's open it the rest of the way. Forced to abandon camp while cooking, lose all rice. That one's gonna hurt. That one's gonna hurt. So, lose all my rice. I am down to the can of Spam, and Still got beans, although that's I like pinto beans, but I like them with cornbread and butter and chopped up onions and banana peppers. Just plain rice with a little bit of salt and some pepper. I mean, plain beans with a little bit of salt and some pepper. That kind of sucks. What else do I? Oh, I still got the macaroni and cheese. Okay, so I still got mac and cheese. I've still got the canned meat. And I've still got, yeah, the beans. So, yeah, I'm probably going to leave that canned meat as late as possible. Tonight, I might go ahead and, remember I had 2 boxes of mac and cheese, just basic mac and cheese. So I will probably eat the mac and cheese, one of them tonight. Probably cook up some more beans for tomorrow for lunch. And how is the rest of it? So that's that Friday. Man, I still got a few days. We're gonna have to ration this stuff here, so we'll see how it goes. So there you go, guys. As far as the recap for day, what are we at? Day 3 recap. Yeah, rice. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of rice beforehand. I really hating rice right now. So had that. Today had pinto beans for lunch. I actually did get a lunch today, so I'm feeling pretty good. And on that, real quick comment. I hadn't eaten for 15-ish hours when I had my lunch today, and I wasn't feeling bad. I typically don't get hungry till the afternoon anyway. The coffee, you guys are, is coffee an appetite suppressant? I don't know, it seems to be with me. But didn't get hungry till this afternoon and ate those beans, and it was what it was. Took away the hunger, so that was good. But I noticed probably 20 minutes later, I felt like my body was getting a little bit warmer. Talking about winter time, yeah, our body needs calories to stay warm. You got to put fuel in the furnace. But it was just funny that I actually felt it today. Maybe it was the protein from the beans, where I really haven't had protein. Don't know. But I physically felt, I wasn't roasting, guys, don't get me wrong, but I could physically feel, it's like, I'm feeling a little warmer here. So that was kind of cool. A little experiment there. That was kind of neat. So yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to get creative. I got some sugar left. I mean, I've got those drink packets. I don't know how orange flavored pinto beans would be, though. So yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, I'll let y'all go. So that's it. The recap, we're going to do at the end of the 7 days, we're going to do an after action on this, and tell you what was good, what worked, you know, pros and cons of all the things, and kind of take it from there. So until next time, guys, see you after a while. Me again. I know I said bye, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys here what we got left as far as food here. So give me a sec, let me get you adjusted. Okay, I know everybody's getting sick. All right, so this is what I've got left for the few days, except I drew the scenario where I lose all my rice. Okay, so as you can see, that's a lot. That's a lot compared to this. So rice is gone. So now I'm down to 2 boxes of mac and cheese, 1.5 pounds of pinto beans, the Spam or the treat, and what? I've still got half a container. Oop, here. Sorry, put you back up. There we go. Still got half a container of the powdered milk, plenty of coffee, plenty of drinks, you know, plenty of that stuff. But as far as food, yeah, this is me for the next well, I guess 3.5 days, because I gotta eat tonight. So this will be the dinner of day 4 and all day of 5, 6, and 7. Luckily, my stomach has shrank some, I could tell. Since I've been trying to ration, I was really trying to save the old rice. But that's what I drew, so that's what we did. I'm worried with the beans now. This is most of my food, really. I mean, you've got 2, maybe 3 meals here. This, I mean, I can stretch it out to 140 calories, 6 in a container. So you got 600, so that's 840 calories, is that right? 840 calories, so that could be all day, I guess, but you can see the size of this and the size of my tum-tums. So yeah, it's the beans are going to be primarily what's going to keep me going. And the only issue with the beans that we knew is it uses fuel. You know, compared to the rice, where I could cook 6 cups of rice and it takes 10 minutes, compared to half a pound of these beans. And I've got to pre-soak them, and then I got to cook them for like 2 hours. So yeah, gonna have to watch fuel consumption. The pasta won't be as bad. Probably looking, comes to a boil in 5-10 minutes and another 7 minutes, so somewhere between 12 to 17 minutes each as far as fuel. But the stove is still kind of hanging on there. I'm impressed. The first can of fuel is still going. So yeah, there we are, guys. So that's what I drew, so that's what we do. So there's your update. So see you guys at 12.